Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Dustin, and I am back with another video. Now, this is not going to be a drama video. This is not going to be about internet pop culture. This is not going to be about Manny MUA, Jeffree Star, Tati, any of the normal people that I talk about, because something has happened that I'm not okay with, and I have to come on here and address this because you know what? I am so sick and tired of people just being downright disgusting to me and other people for no reason. So that shit is going to stop today. So I just want to give you guys just a little bit of an inkling of how my day has been, right? Like, I woke up, I didn't have that much sleep. Paige, Gaz, and the kids left today, so that was sad and emotional for me anyway. I didn't want them to leave, right? And it's just like, from that moment forward, my day just got progressively worse upon waking up. Like, with them leaving, it just progressively got worse and worse. So I went to take my vitamins and my medicines and all that stuff this morning, and I opened my bottle, and somehow I threw like 200 pills, tiny pills, all over my floor. So I was already in a bad mood. That ruined it for me, but that's not what got me here, right? So I went downstairs, and we have a little gate at the bottom of our stairs, and I hit it by accident, barely grazed the thing, and it fell apart. It broke. So I'm like, okay, this is what we're doing today. I'm being tried. And then the icing on the cake was, and that's what this whole video is about, because bitch, you've got me fucked up if you think you're going to talk to me the way that you left this comment. Normally, in the past, I've never really addressed comments like this, but this motherfucker here that we're going to talk about today, bitch, you got the wrong motherfucker. So after all that shit took place, I'm looking through comments because I reply to comments a lot. That's what I do in my free time. If I have time, if I'm not working on something, usually I'm responding to comments on Twitter or in YouTube. So I'm looking at comments, and this bitch named Jennifer Stewart, Jennifer, I hope you're watching this fucking video, because I'm about to give you the day that you fucking deserve, bitch. You deserve every bit of what I'm about to say about you, plus some, motherfucker. So I'm reading my comments, and you guys know I made a post about Paige's birthday because we're celebrating her birthday. She's here. The kids are here. Gaz is here. I was celebrating her birthday, so I made a post on my community page, right? This bitch, Jennifer Stewart, decided that it was appropriate and okay to come on the internet and say something horrible, fucking horrible and terrible to me. And I'm going to air this bitch out. So she left this comment right here. I'm going to put it on the screen, and I don't have it in front of me right now, so I'm going to paraphrase. I believe it said something to the effect of, you can spend time with Paige, but you could not spend time with your dying, sick mother. First and foremost, motherfucker, that ain't none of your goddamn business. Not one bit of your fucking business. What goes on in my personal life that I don't share is none of your fucking business. You don't know the dynamic that I have going with my family. You don't know anything that I've went through over the past year since my mother passed away, and even before that. The past 16 years of my life have been nothing but turmoil. Nothing but that. Nothing. And I'm just now finally getting to a space where I can grieve openly and accept that my mother's gone. It was just her birthday 2 fucking days ago. 2 fucking days ago. It was my mom's first birthday after she passed away. And then I get this comment. So you guys can already imagine how this fucking made me feel, right? So on top of that, I have suffered with my mental health literally, like, it has been in the shitter for the past 3 years, and I'm just now in a space to where I feel open enough to share what I'm going through, my weight loss journey and all of that, because I went to such a dark place when my mother passed away. I'm still in a dark place over it. I've grieved my mother. I can accept that she's no longer here, but what I'm going through personally with my family still to this day behind this is still affecting me, like, greatly. There are things like, fuck it, you know what? I'll just tell my business here because you think you know every fucking thing. Since you know my fucking life like that, I didn't even know that my mom's hospitalization when she went into the hospital was that serious, because my family does not speak to me. And it's not because I don't try to speak to them. I reach out to my family. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. And for you to say that shit to me, not knowing how awful and terrible that situation was. So if you must know, if you really must know, my 77-year-old mother went to get out of the bed. And when she got out of the bed, she slipped and fell and she busted her head on her nightstand. And I didn't know that. I thought that my mom was just going to be in the hospital for a little bit and she was going to get out, because my mom has always been in the hospital, right? Not that that's any of your business, or not that I have to clear anything up for you, because it's not any of your goddamn business. But my mom has been routinely in and out of the hospital over the past several years. And if you don't know this or not, I've had many things going on in my life. We lost Nick's mom. We lost our fucking house. I lost my nephew. I've been through so much trauma. And for this comment, for you to leave this comment, Jessica, Jennifer, whatever the fuck your name is, you don't even deserve a name. You're lower than whale shit on the bottom of the ocean. So for you to try to tear this wound open, something that I'm still dealing with in the whole grieving process, I can accept that my mom's gone, but what I can't accept is the fact that my family shuts me out and I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Do you know how hurtful that is? Do you know that when you leave things like this on people's videos that you could trigger someone? If it was someone that was not like mentally able to deal with this or cope with the things that you say to them, that you could trigger them to do something very bad to themselves. And this is Mental Health Awareness Month. I don't know if you're aware of that or not, but September is Mental Health Awareness Month. So out of every month that you could have picked to do this or leave this hateful snide fucking comment, Jennifer Stewart, this was not really the month for you to do that, especially on the heels of my mother's birthday being the fucking 3rd and you leaving this comment today. I just want you to be aware of the things that you say and how they can affect people, because that comment sent me over the fucking edge. It did, and I'm being completely honest. It made me want to fucking hurt someone, because that stung. That hurt. It felt like my heart was being ripped out of my fucking chest when I read that, because you don't know the first fucking thing about my family, and you don't know the first thing about me personally. You've never met me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know anything about my life that I have not shared here on the internet, which has not been a lot, because trust me, if I got on here and I poured my heart out and I told you all the shit that I've been through, the hell that I've lived through, you probably wouldn't do this. But you're an emotionally inept fucking piece of shit that likes to say nasty, hurtful, horrible fucking things to people that you've seen on the internet because you think it's funny. You think that this is some kind of fucking joke. You don't know anything about me. So this comment, you can burn in fucking hell for it. And I don't care how you feel about it. Bring your ass back in my comment section and leave some shit like that again. I will end up saying some really foul fucking shit to you. Because that whole, they go low, I go high, I don't do that. I go to the pits of hell. So this is your warning. If you ever want to leave me another fucking comment like that again, just fucking know I will know everything about you. Everything. Because it's not just comments like this. If you're not aware, if you guys haven't been like clued into everything that has happened after our house burned down and all of that shit, people have like literally wished death upon me. They wish death upon Nick. They wish death upon Jen. They say horrible things about the cats and all this different shit. People get on the internet and say that we burn our house down for money. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but we didn't make fucking money. We lost a fuck ton of money in that fire. Not just our cats, but we lost a lot of shit that we'll never be able to get back. Nick lost things that his mom left to him in her passing that he will never be able to recover because of this fire. And people think it's okay to say horrible, hurtful shit like that. And that's just not fucking okay. But I just had to get this out in the open, Jennifer, bitch. I could not let this build up inside of me, because I would end up blowing a fucking gasket, having a stroke or a fucking heart attack or something, because I'm under such immense stress right now. And I guess I'm good at hiding it, because people don't think that I ever go through things because I don't show emotions and shit like that. It's a very rare occasion when I do, but I've had my fill. I'm done being fucking nice. When you leave comments, hurtful, nasty things to people, think about what it can do to them. Because if it was someone that was not me, that could trigger them. And I just wanted you to know that. I hope you have the fucking day you deserve, Jennifer, Jessica, whatever the fuck your name is, because you're not even worth remembering that. I hope that you don't have kids. And I hope that you never have to go through anything that I've went through in my life. Because if I shared what I've been through personally, you might feel differently. You might have some kind of sympathy for me. You might not leave horrible comments to me. But I know this video is all over the place. My voice is cracking. I gotta go now. But you guys, I'm going to edit my video that I filmed with Paige about Lipstick Gate 2.0 with James Charles. Hopefully we'll have that out tomorrow. But today is just a bad day, and I had to get this off my chest. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.